Hi, happy holidays. This is Harriet from Harriet's Botanicals. And today I wanted us to discuss the wellness journal that is now out and in the shelves. This is what it looks like. I can bring it a little bit closer. And this is what it looks like at the back, just a bit of our branding. So why have we come up with this product? So this product is actually like a tool to help you through your journey, particularly women with adult weight. That's why we call it Harriet Botanicals Wellness Journal, and it has a menstruation tracker. So first and foremost, it is a planner, it is a diary, it is a journal, but it also has a menstruation tracker. It has some recipes for smoothies and healthy living. It has some articles talking about female hormones, talking about being gluten-free, talking about my first period, and others, including the mighty greens, because you ask all these questions whenever we put up our posts. You ask about diet, you ask about menstruation, you ask about your cycle. Then it has all the different things affecting women in there. For example, this is dysmenorrhea, so it talks about it. It also has a reflections of my day element, where you talk about things I accomplished, things that inspired me, things I learned, things that I did for myself, goals and intentions, but very importantly, my mood for the day. So this section here is so critical because this is where you're going to write what's going on with you, especially those of you who struggle with PMS. So PMS is like the week before your period when everything is completely crazy. This is the time to record what's going on. So because we think there's a distinct link between your reproductive health for women particularly, your mood, your feelings, your thoughts, your general wellness, your goals, and your aspirations. A lot of you might be feeling stuck at a particular time of the month, or you might be feeling stuck because you're not realizing your reproductive health goals. This includes fertility or, a painless period, or generally we feel there's a direct link between how your period manifests, how the week before manifests, how you manifest during ovulation, and your wellness. And this is why we've given you this to actually track it. So I've already started using mine. It's been incredible. The first page, I put my details in there, and I encourage people to be, I've got a little note in there from me, the yearly planner. Then there's the monthly planners or the monthly trackers. I really want to quickly go to a page. I've already been writing things about my July, what's been happening with me, what's been happening with my period this particular July. And I've already gone in there and I've got my menstruation tracker. These are the stickers that you take one and put them on the days, and you've got a place to put your notes. And this is really where you then go on to do your journaling. I've been journaling a lot. Every page is different. It tells you a different thing. For here it says, the road to success is always under construction. This is supposed to inspire you, right? Then we come to the different illnesses. I know I showed you dysmenorrhea. I've got PID in here. I've got endometriosis. I've got infertility. I've got PCOS. If I just track back to hormonal imbalance is in there as well. So I already started using my journal, and it's helping me a lot because I carry a lot. I carry this business literally, and everything that's happening out there with you, I'm also thinking about it. I speak to clients every single day, and things that they tell me remain with me. So I have to be cognizant of the fact that I am looking after other people, but I also have to look after me. So one thing I've put in here, kind things I did for myself. I slept a lot this particular weekend. I woke up late and I'm drinking more water. I'm just resting. And I talk about sleep. I talk about forgiveness, forgiving yourself. In this journal, I encourage you to put a picture of yourself. Put a picture of those you love, of someone you love, but more importantly, of yourself. And this is the one time I'll tell you to center yourself. You can use this journal to do that. This is where your healing begins, right? Because you'll be now saying, oh, okay, what is my diet like? Do I take too much gluten? Do I drink enough water? What does my menstruation look like? What is my digestion? How do I feel about myself? How do I feel about my relationships? How do I feel about where my life is going? How do I feel about my financials? How do I feel about my age? What's my mood today? And this now will help you to document all that. And you should see a change as you use Arrowweight. You should see a significant change. That's what I'd like you to diarize. This journal is going for 2,500 shillings. It's expensive because every page is different. So when I first started doing it, I could have just had like them replicate the same page 200 times and maybe it would have cost 1,500. But I wanted you to even get things like 6 tips, types of rest for restoration. I wanted you to get all the articles, to get smoothies in there, and then to be able to write your own recipes or write your own wellness things or things you did, or you met up with friends and how did you feel, or your relationship with your husband, your relationship with your children. They go into this wellness journal. So this is really a tool to help you, and it is out in the market, and we are going to test it to see how people feel about it, how they use it, whether they want more like this. But it's part of the wellness conversation that we're having as a company with all our clients. So of course we started with women because I am a woman. So when it comes to wellness, I can only relate and talk about it as women, but we will go on to produce other items that suit other family members. So we want to say thank you very much for giving us the opportunity, and let us know your thoughts. Thank you.